If you're living with a cat, you're probably doing things that are driving them crazy. If your cat is unhappy, you can bet on everyone in the household won't be either. In this video, we will talk about 19 things cats hate about human behaviors. Number 19. Whisker fatigue. Whisker fatigue doesn't especially mean the whiskers are tired. Whiskers are receptors that mostly respond to a cat's autonomic nervous system. Like any sensory organ, they can experience overstimulation. One of the common causes of it is something your cat does daily, like eating and drinking. If your cat only eats out of the center of its bowl or tips it over to eat, then your cat's bowl is probably too small. Help your cat avoid whisker fatigue. Get them a new wider and flatter eating and drinking bowl, so they will have plenty of space for whisker clearance. Number 18. Feeding them milk. Did you know cats are lactose intolerant? I didn't. Even though they will drink it up like there's no tomorrow, the theory is they are attracted to the protein and fatty acids in the milk. You will know soon enough if your cat is lactose intolerant. Within an 8 to 12 hour window, they can start displaying symptoms like vomiting, upset stomach, or diarrhea. This lactose intolerance seems to be normal both for humans and cats. Number 17. Nail trimming. I guess you already know your cat hates trimming their nails. Let me reassure you, trimming a cat's nail is not painful unless you're not doing it correctly. Make sure you give the pinkish part of the nail clearance before cutting so you won't hurt your cat. If it's not painful, why does your cat get fussy? Well, to start with, cat hates to have their paws touched, and they probably feel uncomfortable and confined when holding them. Number 16. Being teased. Do you like being teased? I didn't think so. Well, neither does your cat. Pulling on his ears, tail, dressing him like a doll, blowing in his face, and then some. Those behaviors confuse and agitate your cat. It will make him insecure at home and may be more likely to run away at the first opportunity. Number 15. Loud noises. Cats, like humans, have a degree of fear with loud noises. It's part of our survival instinct. Loud noises can also be confusing or scary for your cat, like vacuuming, thunderstorms, kids screaming, loud parties, or even singing. Okay, even I would get scared hearing myself sing. Number 14. Not cleaning his litter box. In a perfect world, you should clean your cat's litter box daily. But more than often, we wait until the weekend for that dreadful task. When considering that cat's sense of smell is 14 times greater than ours, a smelly litter box will annoy your feline pal and may start doing its thing around the house. If we flush our toilets after every use, why not clean our beloved cat's litter daily? They will appreciate it. Number 13. Car ride. Taking your cat for a car ride isn't much fun. Cats don't like leaving their kingdom since they are very territorial. The sudden stops, sharp turns or bumps from the automobile moving can be enough to freak him out. Just being in the car with all the smells can make him unnerving. Always consider putting your cat in a cat carrier with his own blanket. This will help him feel more secure. Number 12. Bath. It's no breaking news that cats and water don't mix. Okay, well, for most of them, The domesticated cat are descendants of felines that generally live in very dry areas. Since they never really learned to adapt to water, the behaviors have stayed around onto our modern day cat. Even though seeing an angry, wet cat can be funny at times, cats don't usually need a bath. They're fastidious creatures, so they're very capable of grooming themselves. Number 11. Belly rub. When we pet our cat, a lot of times they end up lying down and stretching all out. We humans see this and say to ourselves, "He wants a belly rub," and we go for it. Suddenly, your cat turns on you, scratching with his sharp claws or biting you with his pointy teeth. What gives? Well, a cat's stomach area is a very sensitive part and the most vulnerable. As a feline, if a predator gets to his abdomen, he knows he's in danger and will automatically defend itself. It's all about feline survival instinct. Number 10. Strong smells. Cats have a very sensitive sense of smell. You may have to think twice before wearing your favorite perfume or your strong scented deodorant. It may be one reason why your cat is distant with you. You may want to protect your cat, especially from strong chemical smelling products and household cleaning products that are harmful. But those are not the only things cats hate. Here are a few. Here we go. We have citrus fruits, lavender, vinegar, pepper, garlic, bananas. Bananas? Who would have guessed? And oh yeah, a dirty litter box. Don't forget to scoop away so it can be a better day. Number 9. Strangers. There are different reasons why your kitty doesn't like surprise visits. Some cats are just timid or have less social temperament. They may have had a lack of social exposure as a kitten. It's not uncommon for cats to be fearful of people they don't know, and bringing new smells in your feline's kingdom can make him nervous. Number 8. Yukky medicine. Like many of us, we don't like taking our pills. No wonder your cat doesn't either. But it's important that your cat takes all of his meds so he can get better. You can grind up the pill and mix it with food your cat loves the most, or try using the commercial pill pocket. I know, it's not always an easy task. Number 7. Overly aggressive petting. One theory is that even though your cat loves being pet, but doing it for a long period of time may be irritating to them, especially when it's overly done. Be alert to the subtle sign your cat is giving before they oddly start to chew on you like you're made out of temptation treats. Number 6. Bell collar. First of all, indoors and outdoors cat should wear a collar equipped with ID tags so they can be returned to you faster. Now the bell part of it. It may irritate a nervous cat with all that tingling noises every time he moves, or may also scare and frighten a fearful cat from moving around. Number 5. Playing dress up. The only reason you would dress up your cat is to make them cute. Dressing them can restrict their movement and could cause stress, especially if their head and ears are covered, because this will restrict the ability to sense the surrounding around them. Number 4. Having their tail pulled. They hate having their tail pulled or touched because, like us, we all have a sensitive area on our bodies. And for a cat, well, for them, it's the tail. The tail is made up of a lot of little nerves that are highly responsive to pain. This is why stepping on his tail, you will hear your poor cat scream. Another fact is a cat's tail helps him with his balance and mobility. A cat's tail is important to each body movement that they make. Number 3, touching his paws. Like its tail, its paws are another extremely sensitive and functional area. They are covered in nerve receptors and allow your female pal paws to perceive textures, pressures, and vibration changes. Their little paw beans are also sensitive to temperature, pressure, and pain. It helps cats move with speed and agility. So leave those paws alone! Okay, promise I won't sing again. Number 2, stale foods. Cats are not a big fan of stale or spoiled food. No wonder. Would you dig into a big plate of spoiled food? Ugh. Leaving some canned cat food out for too long, your furry pal will turn up its nose at it and just leave it there. If you notice that your cat leaves some leftovers, you're probably giving him too much. Try reducing the daily portion, and this way, no spoiled food for kitty. Number 1, being stared at. Cats don't like to be stared at. When looking at your cat without blinking, in the feline world, this represents a sign of aggression or threatening behavior. When you're looking at him, do it with slight blinks. It will show him you are relaxed and not a threat. Cats are wonderful creatures. By giving the love and space they need, they will purr and cuddle you with their affection. Please leave a thumbs up to a comrade cat lover and subscribe to our cat loving channel. We would also love to hear about your cat's personality. You can comment that below. Thank you for watching and see you in our next video.